You don't need more money. You need to stop playing the money game the wrong way. Because right now, it probably feels like no matter how hard you work, you're stuck. Every month is tight. One unexpected expense, and everything falls apart. So you tell yourself the same thing most people do. If I could just earn a little more, everything would finally be okay. But here's the uncomfortable truth. No one tells you more income doesn't fix a broken system. It just hides it temporarily. There are people making twice, even 3 times what you make, and they're still broke. Not because they don't earn enough, but because they never learned how money actually works. In this video, you're going to see what most people never do. The real reason you feel stuck, and the simple shifts that quietly turn low income into real wealth over time. Let me ask you something honestly. Have you ever opened your bank account and thought, where did all my money go? Not as a joke, not casually, but genuinely confused, like it just disappeared. Because it feels that way, doesn't it? But here's the truth. Most people avoid. Your money isn't disappearing. It's leaking. Quietly, repeatedly, invisibly. It's the $5 coffee that feels harmless, the food delivery after a long day, the subscriptions you forgot you even signed up for. Individually, none of it seems dangerous. That's the trick, because wealth is almost never destroyed in one big moment. It disappears through hundreds of small decisions that feel completely normal at the time. And this is where most people get it wrong. They think they have an income problem, but what they really have is a clarity problem. Because the gap between what you think you spend and what you actually spend, that gap, that's where your wealth is quietly being taken from you. And until you see it clearly, nothing else you do will matter. Not saving more, not earning more, not even investing. Because you can't build wealth on top of a system that's constantly draining you. Now here's where everything starts to change. Because once you realize your money is leaking, the next question becomes, what do you fix first? And the answer is not what most people expect. You don't start by cutting everything. You don't start by tracking every dollar obsessively. You start with one rule. A simple rule that almost nobody follows. Pay yourself first, not later. Not if there's something left. First, before the bills, before the rent, before anything else. Because let me be blunt, if you only save what's left, there will never be anything left. Something will always come up. Something will always feel more urgent. And that's exactly why your future keeps getting pushed aside. So instead, you flip the system. You treat your future self like the most important bill you have. Non-negotiable. No excuses. Even if it's a small amount, even if it feels uncomfortable. Because this isn't about the money at first. It's about identity. You're training your brain to understand something powerful. Building wealth is not optional. It's part of who you are now. And this is where most people fail. They wait until they earn more, until things feel easier, until life is more stable. But that moment never comes because wealth doesn't begin when life gets easier. It begins the moment you decide your future matters more than your comfort today. Now, this is where things get uncomfortable, because once you start paying yourself first, you'll notice something strange. You won't feel richer. You'll feel tighter. And for a lot of people, that triggers panic, because we live in a world that rewards how things look, not how they actually are. Nichekar, new phone, eating out, upgrading your lifestyle every time your income goes up, it feels like progress. But most of the time, it's just a more expensive trap. And this is where most people lose. They don't build wealth. They build an image. Let me be clear. Looking rich is expensive. Being rich is quiet. The person driving a brand new car on payments is often more financially stressed than the person driving a 10-year-old car, debt-free, investing every month. Same city, same economy, completely different outcomes. Not because of income, But because of discipline, real wealth is not about showing success. It's about creating options. Because when your lifestyle costs less than you earn, you create space. And that space becomes freedom. Freedom to say no. Freedom to walk away. Freedom to choose your life instead of reacting to it. So instead of asking, what can I afford to upgrade? Start asking, what can I keep simple so I can build something bigger? Because the moment you stop trying to look rich is the moment you actually start becoming it. Now, once you stop the leaks and you start paying yourself first and you stop trying to look rich, this is where everything finally comes together. Because wealth is not built on willpower, it's built on systems. And here's the truth. You will not stay disciplined forever. Some days you'll feel motivated. Most days you won't. That's why relying on discipline alone always fails. So instead, you build a system that works even when you don't feel like it. And it's simpler than you think. Step 1, automate your money. The moment your income comes in, a portion moves automatically into savings, into investments, without you touching it. No decision, no emotion, just execution. Step 2, start investing small. Not when you feel ready. Not when you have more money. Now, because investing is not about the amount, it's about becoming the type of person who owns assets. Even a small amount, repeated consistently, changes how you think. You stop seeing money as something you spend and start seeing it as something you grow. Step 3, build a second stream. Not by burning yourself out, but by creating something that can pay you more than once. A simple skill, a small digital product, a side income that grows quietly over time. Nothing flashy, nothing viral, but consistent. And that's the point. Because real wealth doesn't come from one big win. It comes from systems that keep working long after you've stopped thinking about them. And once that system is in place, you're no longer stuck trying to escape your situation. You're slowly, quietly building your way out of it. So here's the truth. Most people will never accept. You don't need more money to start building wealth. You need better habits, better systems, better control. Because the people who stay stuck keep waiting for the perfect moment. More income, less stress, a fresh start. But the people who actually build wealth, they start exactly where they are, with what they have, and they build quietly. No hype, no shortcuts, just strategy. So now the question is simple. Which one are you? The one who keeps waiting or the one who finally takes control? If you're serious about changing the way you think about money, drop a start in the comments. And if this video shifted your mindset even a little, make sure you subscribe. Because here, we don't chase quick wins, we build real wealth. The smart way